Guess what? It's almost deer season again. And if you want the right stand to get that big buck, call Jay and his crew at Fordyce Muffler Shop. Having the right deer stand when it comes to hunting is very important. Safety, quality, durability says it all. So call Fordyce Muffler Shop today and get your custom built deer stand ready for those big bucks. Call 870-352-5733 or stop by 1414 Highway 79 here in Fordyce, Arkansas at Fordyce Muffler Shop, where they don't do just mufflers. Also home of Lago Creek Blinds.
Are you in the mood for a new car, truck, SUV, or something else? It's time to call Teeter Motor Company. Located at 1512 West Moline Street in Malvern, Arkansas, Teeter Motor Company would love for you to come and check out its large inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles. Come meet the guys. Why drive to Little Rock when you can make the short drive to Malvern and find out why they say the deals are always sweeter? They have a well-equipped showroom, modernized service department, and experienced staff. They also offer lucrative deals for their customers. So, if you're searching for a new or used car dealer, contact Teeter Motor Company in Malvern, Arkansas. They are just a phone call or website away. Call 501-458-4289 or go to their website. That's www.teetermotors.com. Hours of operations are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. and on Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. So remember, the deals are always sweeter at Teeter. Family is important, and that's why at Marty's Body and Glass here in Fordyce, Arkansas, they treat you like family. Understanding the customer needs is what's important to Marty and his team. That's why they give you nothing but the best of service. So stop by today for an estimate, and while you're there, meet their newest member of their team, technician estimator Tommy Rowland. With many years of experience, Tommy is ready to serve you and the Fordyce community as well as the surrounding areas. So give them a call today at 870-352-2443 or stop by 1017 Morrill Street in Fordyce, Arkansas. So remember, if you want to be served with dignity and class, stop by Marty's Body and Glass. Are you looking for some great insurance coverage and you live in the Fordyce, Arkansas or surrounding areas? Well, search no more. Contact Milton Insurance Agency. Milton Insurance Agency is committed to providing you with the highest quality insurance plans available combined with some of the lowest possible rates. Whether you're shopping for auto insurance, home insurance, health or life insurance, or business insurance, they can help you obtain the best coverage available with the lowest rate possible. Located at 314 North Spring Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, Milton Insurance Agency truly value the long-term relationship with their clients and are proud to give families, individuals, and businesses the personal attention required when it matters most. When claims arise, they realize that it can be very stressful and will do everything possible to assure timely and complete recovery. Here are a few more coverages they provide: business auto insurance, builder's risk insurance, commercial property insurance, ATV insurance, classic car insurance, motorcycle insurance, and the list goes on and on. So stop what you're doing and get your free quote today. Give Milton Insurance a call at 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. You can also find them on Facebook or check out their website. That's www.miltonins.com. Are you ready to get started in the healthcare field and you would like to take the Certified Nursing Assistant class to get certification? If so, contact the Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas. They are now accepting applications for a free CNA class, yes, free, with a guaranteed job. If you would like more information, contact Marlena Garrett at 870-325-6202. Come and be a part of a team that cares about their elders. Looking for a great fish, produce, and bait shop? Tired of running all over town trying to find what you need? Wish you can get it all in one place? Well, search no more. Stanfield's Fish Market can help. At Stanfield Fish Market, they are dedicated to supplying clients throughout central and southern Arkansas with the goods and items you need for your family and pets. From garden supplies to feed, they are proud to have what you need in one place. Remember, they're not just a fish market. They have feed, plants, produce, bait, tackle, and much, much more. They have a variety of items in their market, including deer corn, live crawfish, bedding plants, dog food, and much, much more. Their staff will be happy to assist you with finding exactly what you're looking for. So, that's Stanfield Fish Market, located at 710 Morton Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. They're open Tuesday through Friday, 8 o'clock a.m. until 5:30 p.m. and on Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. So stop by Stanfield Fish Market here in Fordyce, and remember, if Stanfield don't have it, he'll find a way to get it. It's summertime, and what do we like to do when it's summertime? We like to ride around in a clean ride. So, hey, reach out to the King. That's right, King Detail here in Fordyce, Arkansas. He's located at 807 West 4th Street across from Mad Butcher's. Guys, reach out to King Detail to get your car washed, waxed, buffed, shampooed, or heat tint windows. That's right, guys. To protect your interior, guys, get your car windows tinted. And guys, he also does steam washings. So, if you want your car clean, please take it to the King at King Detail, located at 807 West 4th Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That number again is 870-885-0452. Attention, residents of Dallas County. It's almost election time. Are you ready to vote for a candidate with honesty, integrity, and experience? Well, look no further than Mike Conato for your Dallas County Sheriff. With 32 years of law enforcement experience, 24 of those 32 years serving the Dallas County area, 2,000 hours completed law enforcement training, and a graduate of UALR Criminal Justice Institute of Law Enforcement, Mike Conato has the experience Dallas County needs. He also promises to bring back the 309 inmate program to Dallas County. So get to the polls Tuesday, November the 8th, 2022, and vote for honesty, integrity, and experience. Vote Mike Conato for your Dallas County Sheriff. And paid for by Mike Conato.
Hello, I'm Mike Conato, and I'm running for Dallas County Sheriff, and I'm asking for your vote November 8th. I have honesty, integrity, and experience. It's time to make a change in Dallas County. I appreciate your vote November 8th.
Are you looking for a candidate with experience? For more than 10 years, Crystal Stroud has worked in the Dallas County Tax Collections Office. She understands the importance of tax collections and how it plays a vital part in our community. She's a mother, a wife that loves God, her family, and the Dallas County community. So come November, get to the polls and vote Crystal Stroud, Dallas County Tax Collector. A vote for her means honesty, integrity, and commitment. Let experience work for you. And paid for by Crystal Stroud. Attention, Dallas County residents. It's almost November the 8th, and you know what that means. It's election time. Are you looking for a candidate that loves their community and their county, as well as being a lifelong resident of Dallas County? If so, Chris Stanfield wants your vote for Dallas County Judge. Chris Stanfield is a 1990 graduate of Fordyce High School. He has 29 years of experience with the Arkansas Highway Department, training in road building and material testing through the University of Arkansas. Great supervisor experience, a local business owner, a member of various City of Fordyce committees, an active member of the Zion Baptist Church, and is always very active in the community by volunteering and performing civic duties. He's a family man that loves God and his family and cares greatly about the entire Dallas County area. So come November the 8th, get to the polls and vote Chris Stanfield for your Dallas County Judge. Ed paid for by Chris Stanfield.
Hello, I'm Chris Stanfield. I'm seeking the position of Dallas County Judge. I would like for you to let me put my hard work and my experience to work for you for Dallas County citizens, and I would appreciate your vote on November 8th. See you at the polls.
Family, community, and friends, mixed with some hometown pride. That's what's important to Shauna May. Placing Dallas County first is what's important. So come November, get to the polls and vote Shauna May, Dallas County Tax Collector. A new vision and a new direction. A vote for her is a vote for you. Ad paid for by Shauna May. Do you have questions about Medicare? If you have Medicare or will be eligible for Medicare soon, you might want to call Patrick Milton at Milton Insurance. Patrick has been helping people select a Medicare plan that is a good fit for them for over 5 years. He makes Medicare easy. Patrick is a local independent sales agent. He does not work for an insurance company. He works for your best interests. There is never a charge for his services. Call Patrick today at 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. Not employed by Medicare or any other government agency. By calling this number, you will be connected with Patrick Milton, a local sales agent. No obligations. Remember, that number is 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. Get ready, Arkadelphia, Arkansas and surrounding areas. The Elegant Elected Ladies of Eastern Star Chapter Number 3 presents to you How Sweet the Sound, a gospel festival competition. When? December the 16th, 2022 at 6 o'clock p.m. Where? At the Community Family Enrichment Center, located at 301 North 23rd Street in Arkadelphia, Arkansas. This great gospel competition is open to ages 16 and up. There will be 2 rounds of gospel singing with your choice of your gospel songs. There will also be a time limit. In semifinals, there will be a 5-minute time limit, and in the finals, there will be a 3-minute time limit. There will be a first place prize of $500 and a second and third place trophies. To enter this great competition, simply cash out your $50 entry fee to #Elegant Elected Ladies, or you can send it by PayPal. That's paypal.me/Elegant Elected Ladies. So if you think your gospel group or yourself got what it takes to win the competition, remember the date, December the 16th, 2022 at 6 o'clock p.m. Get to the Community Family Enrichment Center at 301 North 23rd Street in Arkadelphia, Arkansas, and let's just see how sweet is the sound. We will see you there. For more information, call 469-506-8774. What's up, Joe Show? I'm here with Mrs. Tony Perry, the mayor of Wilmer, Arkansas. This is where it's going down. Soup for the Soul Part 4 here in Wilmer, Arkansas. I'm here with the mayor, and I want to thank you so much for allowing us to come into your city and serve your people.
You're quite welcome, sir. Well, I'm really gracious, and I'm happy that he picked Wilmer to do his food for the soul. People will expect something to be going on at the community center. You're making it happen for us, and I'm very grateful for the citizens and myself.
All right, guys, remember, that's right, November the 19th, 12 p.m., I'm sorry. This is where to be. We also have, this is one of the community leaders here, Miss Wanda Rose. It's my sister-in-law. So, hey, guys, get here. We gonna, Wanda, you got something to say? Oh, she ain't got nothing to say. But, hey, can't wait to see you guys here soon for the Soul Part 4. We'll see you then. Up Joe Show. What's popping? What's locking? Good morning, everybody. It is 7:10. That's right. I hope you set your clock back. It's not 8:10. It's 7:10. Because I know some of y'all been laid up the whole weekend. Some of y'all don't even know the time done went back. Y'all make sure y'all set your time back. Y'all make sure y'all done that. You know, we don't want y'all to mess around and wake up late. I gotta fix my camera here. There we go. Yeah, we gotta make sure y'all make sure y'all done got up. So good morning to everybody. Good morning. If I didn't say your name while we were speaking this morning, if you're watching the show, if you're new to the show, say good morning to me. I want to say good morning to you. Y'all are excited about Soup for the Soul that's coming up. Guys, it's coming up on us quick. So we got to get busy. We got to get busy. I just met with the mayor last week of Wilma, Arkansas. So I'm so excited. I appreciate them for allowing me to come down and have this event in their facilities. So it's good to see everybody. What's up, Sandra? What's up, girl? What's up, John Jones, Kevin Johnson? Sandra Taylor is in the building. Good morning. Good to see y'all. So good to see all you guys this morning. Everybody's logged in, is watching. Share the show. Tag your friend. Okay, let's do the birthdays. We got in the birthdays. What's up, Kim Delaney? We got in the birthdays. If we got some birthdays, let us know. I want to wish people happy birthday, happy anniversary, whatever it is. If you're doing a shout out to your uncle, to your nephew, to your niece, to your cousin, son-in-law, girlfriend, whatever, just say a brother, tell a brother what their birthday, and we can give them a happy birthday. What's going on, Jealous Alexander? What's up, Miss Teresa Johnson? Happy birthday to Teresa Johnson. I think her birthday was on yesterday. Happy birthday to you, Miss Teresa Johnson. Anybody else got a birthday today? If you do, let us know. Happy birthday to everybody. If you got a birthday coming up. What's up, Tequila? Tequila, how many times people done probably made fun about your name being like the tequila, the drink? I bet people done accuse you of liking to drink tequila. I don't know, Tequila. You may like tequila. I don't know if you like tequila or not. I don't know. What's up, low down? Marlon Perry is in the building. Good morning to you, Reg Holman. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for all the prayers, guys, for KB. She's back on her feet. She's getting ready to go to work today. She's in there walking around. I can hear her stirring around like a little mouse running around in there. She's getting ready to head down the road. She's back at work. So thank you guys for all the prayers, guys. And also, guys, hey, I was excited yesterday. My sister stopped by my house. I hadn't seen my sister in a while. We got at Janice Alexander, we got a birthday here. Let me see what we got. Happy birthday to my son, Carlos Halton. It was Saturday. You tell Carlos we said happy birthday from the Joe Show. That's right. Anybody else got any happy birthday? You got a little nephew or somebody who let me see. Hold on. We got another birthday coming up here. We got Talisha Thomas. A happy birthday to my daughter, Makia Thomas. All right. You tell Makia we said happy birthday. Thank you for sharing that with us, Talisha. Joe, go back up. Talisha's daughter's birthday. Talisha's daughter. Okay, we got it right here, Kevin. We see it right here. All right. Happy birthday, Markia. I hope I said that right. Markia Thomas, Markia Thomas. Markia Thomas, happy birthday to you and everybody else. Anybody else got some more birthdays? Let us know. Anybody got an anniversary? Anybody wake up and right beside your husband and your wife, you say, boy, we've been together another year. Just if you do, share that with us. We definitely want to make sure we tell you happy anniversary. And everybody's birthday, Erin said she hoped your birthdays was awesome. She hoped they were awesome. KB, come on and speak to the people who've been praying for you, girl.
Hey, everybody. Hey.
Well, she looked better. She looked better than she did the other day.
Hey, everybody. I'm better. Thank everybody for all the prayers. They were much needed. I love y'all.
Yeah. You take your medicine?
Yes.
You did? You take your blood pressure?
I'm going to do it right
See,
now.
she hadn't took them. See there? You gotta take your blood pressure. Take your blood pressure.
Love y'all.
All right, love you too. Be careful. Mister, kiss me before you put that on.
Okay.
But yeah, she's doing a lot better. So we talked about. Hey, I don't know if anybody sent anybody to the show on Friday. We had a good discussion about high blood pressure and Guys, go back. If you didn't see that show, go back and watch Friday's show. And it'll, hey, it was really, really, really good. Very informative information I put out there, if I say so myself, But all right, check it out. We finna move on, guys. We got stuff to talk about. We got things to get into. Soup for the Soul, part 4, guys. Remember, part 4 is happening, going down in Wilma, Arkansas. If you would like to donate to Soup for the Soul, I saw somebody on Friday and they was like, Joe, how do I donate? Let me tell you how to donate. You can donate by cash sign Joe Show Brazil, what you say? Hey, Marquise. Who? Oh, hey, Marquise. Hi, Marquise Pooh. How you doing, Marquise? Good to see you, Marquise. Okay, I don't see Marquise' name. Okay, hi, Marquise. Marquise Pooh. But hey, this is how you donate to Soup for the Soul. Cash sign Joe Show Brazil, and make sure you put in the subject matter. You put 4 Soup for the Soul Part 4, or you could write a check. You can send it to 907 Morton Street, Fordyce, Arkansas 71742. That's 907 Morton Street, Fordyce, Arkansas 71742. There, I see Markeith comment now. I came in kind of late. What's up, Markeith? How you doing? Good to see you. So that's how you donate to Soup for the Soul. And guys, what's going to happen with this donation? This donation is going to go toward buying bicycles. This donation is going to go toward buying food. This donation is going to go toward buying door prizes and things like that. So that's what the donation is for. And also, guys, I'm making a post where I'll be thanking everybody that donated. Big shout out to some guys. Look, Mad Butchers in Warren, Arkansas. They always come through for me. Thank you so much. I got the information back. They're going to be making a donation to the Joe Show for Soup for the Soul. So thank you so much, Mr. Patrick down there. This be 3 years in a row they've donated. And they're not even from Fordyce. They're in Warren, and they're going to be donating to the Joe Show. They've done it 3 years in a row. Also, thank you to Milton Insurance Agency in Fordyce, Arkansas. Thank you to Watson Pharmacy in Fordyce, Arkansas. And I have a list of individual names who've already donated to me. I hope I got it right here. I know I wrote the names down, or did I take it? I probably got it in my truck. Yeah, I got it in my truck. Because I don't want to go to calling names to people and I don't call the right names. But I know I've had a few people who've donated, so I appreciate you guys so much. But the companies and stuff like that, I got Pastor Roger Rogers. He's reached out to me, so he's going to be making a donation. He owns the Legends Cafe, so he'll be making a donation as well. So we got the Lodge 90. We got Lodge 90. Of Warren, Arkansas. I'm guessing Jamario, you guys are Warren, I guess. You got their lodge. They're going to be donating as well. I appreciate that. And listen, guys, our goal, it's look like it's going to be quite a bit of people there. I'd like to thank the Mayor, Tony Perry of Wilma, because she's going to be bringing out some kids that's a part of the NAACP. They're going to be out there helping serve. I'm going to have my brothers from Lodge 90. They're going to be there, guys. I can't wait. It's going down, so I appreciate all of the love that we're going to be getting. When it gets down to anything I've ever had, Lodge 90 is always in the house, and I appreciate them so much, and then to the people who I've seen and you said you're going to donate, guys, I'll be reaching back out at you guys. We got my cousin Orlando Taylor and his wife Donna. We got Nicole McGee. Hey, they've donated some little scooters for kids. Hey, I appreciate it, So it's going to be in Camden, Arkansas. I don't know why I was thinking one. Camden, Arkansas, Lodge 90. So I appreciate everybody, and I just want to talk a little bit about that before we get into the show. And as we get closer to Soup for the Soul, you'll see me post about different things. As you see, we start buying bicycles. You'll start seeing that. Right now, like I said, I already got food being donated. And listen, I told some people this, I always have a few people make cakes and pies. You're welcome to make cakes and pies and bring them. We never serve that on our menu, but some kind of way it always shows up. Somebody either come in there with some cake, somebody come in there with some pie or something like that. And it don't last long because we just serve chicken, soup, cornbread, and drinks. But it always never fails. We end up having a dessert there. So if somebody, you're welcome to cook some pies, some cakes, or something like that. And let me tell you something, guys. This is something that you want to get your kids involved in, because a lot of times people be like, I've had people show up with their kids to serve because they're like, I just want to let them see what it feels like to give back to the community. You know, allow your kids to see an atmosphere like that where we're in there giving back. And when I'm talking about door prizes, we're going to be giving away door prizes as well. Big shout out to Teeter Motor Company. They've made a commitment to donate. Mr. Denny Teeter out of Malvern, Arkansas. He's going to be donating. I'm trying to get Denny to donate a car. Denny, you think you could do a car for us, man? Denny, no, so I don't know how to do a car. But, Denny's always doing great things in the community in Malvern. Just last week, they gave a car away in Malvern, Arkansas at the Malvern High School. They gave a car to a senior. So that's Teeter Motor Company out of Malvern, Arkansas. That's who I work for as well. And so I'll be challenging some of these companies around town that I do advertising for, like Stuckey's Automotive. I'm reaching out to you guys, Marty's Body and Glass, looking at Fordyce Muffler Shop, Stanfield's Fish Market. I'm reaching out to you guys. If you want to donate, guys, donate to us to help us. Go buy a bicycle. Give me the money to go to buy the bike. It don't matter. But I want you guys to step up. Come on, help a brother out. Let's get these kids some Christmas toys in and get them some bicycles to ride if you want to do that. I've got a co-worker I work with, Sue Ellen. She said she's going to buy a bicycle and do some stuff. So I'm calling. When you tell me you're going to do it, I'm put you on Front Street. I'm telling you, call your whole name out. But I appreciate it, guys. Thanks so much, guys. Thank you so much. And remember about the booths. We got people, if you want to set up a booth, go ahead on and spread the word right now. Because right now, guys, I know Paparazzi Jewelry going to be there. They're going to be setting the booth up. It's going to be only $30 to set up a booth. And this place is huge. You got plenty of room to set your booth up. You're going to have, I'm inviting, if you got a Mary Kay consultant, if you want to come and set a booth up, Snap Jewelry consultant, if you want to come and set a booth up, somebody to sell Avon, if you want to set a booth up, it's only $30. What event that only charge $30 to set up? If you sell T-shirts, this is going to be a great event to be at, to sit up in that room and say, you want to be in the inside, you'll be able to set your little table and booth up, whatever. If you got a business, you just want to come there and have a booth set up with your cards. If you're an author, you've written a book, you want to come set your table up or booth up, let people see you've written a book. I put your book out there, let people see, hey, come do that. Let me know. Get in touch with me. Let me know. 870-250-0411. It's only $30. Cash out me the $30. Your name will be put in the slot. You'll be able to come on and set your booth up and watch us feed people and get fed yourself, as well. So, hey, I'm excited about this. Soup for the Soul, part 4. So thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for doing all the tags. Jamario Stevens, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hopefully I'll see Get Loud in the building. That's right. Christopher Osborne. Hopefully I'll see them in the building set up. They let people know about how to register to vote and different things like that, guys. So hopefully they'll be up in the building too. So I'll be looking for a lot of you guys. Hey, getting up in there. Hey, I hope I do. So remember, $30 is cash sign Joe Show Brazil. Once you cash out, make sure you put that on there what it's for. Also, guys, we got some big events going down, guys. You got How Sweet to Sound. It's going on in Arkadelphia, Arkansas. I spoke with the young lady who's having this. Guys, a lot of people aren't signing up to sing, but listen, this is a singing competition where you really can win $500. And I don't know if anybody has signed up yet. Guys, if you know someone who's singing and they want to go win an easy $500, guys, sign up to How Sweet to Sound. I just did the advertising a few minutes ago. And guys, it is a great event. In fact, while we're sitting here, guys, and I got everybody on, I want to play their ad. If you know someone who sings, guys, reach out to them and give them this information and let them go and be a part of this singing competition. And they can win $500. Or they can win second place trophy, third place trophy. There's some people out there who wait until the last minute. Get registered, get in there, guys. It's in December, I think December the 16th. But check out, here's the ad right here. I'm going to run the ad for you guys so you can see it. But guys,
get ready. Arkadelphia, Arkansas and surrounding areas. The Elegant Elected Ladies of Eastern Star Chapter Number 3 presents to you How Sweet to Sound.
a gospel festival competition. When? December the 16th, 2022 at 6 o'clock p.m. Where? At the Community Family Enrichment Center, located at 301 North 23rd Street in Arkadelphia, Arkansas. This great gospel competition is open to ages 16 and up. There will be 2 rounds of gospel singing with your choice of your gospel songs. There will also be a time limit. In semifinals, there will be a 5-minute time limit, and in the finals, there will be a 3-minute time limit. There will be a first place prize of $500 and a second and third place trophies. To enter this great competition, simply cash out your $50 entry fee to #Elegant Elected Ladies, or you can send it by PayPal. That's paypal.me/Elegant Elected Ladies. So if you think your gospel group or yourself got what it takes to win the competition, remember the date, December the 16th, 2022 at 6 o'clock p.m. Get to the Community Family Enrichment Center at 301 North 23rd Street in Arkadelphia, Arkansas, and let's just see how sweet is the sound. We will see you there. For more information, call 469-506-8774. All right, that's it, guys. That is it, guys. So if you know anybody that is looking to be a part, listen, guys, go get that $500. Go get it. Reach out to them, guys. Contact them. Reach out to them. You saw the ad. The ad is on Facebook. Reach out to them. I don't think last I talked to her, I know some people know that it's in December, so they probably trying to wait till the last minute to sign up. Get you a spot. Get you a spot. Get you a spot. All right, let's get up in this thing. What's going on, Tanja? All right, guys, we got topics. Listen. I wanted to talk about something before we get into our one. We got one topic today, and I know a lot of times, we're not talking about this. But what I wanna do is we gotta talk about how families are today. We're just gonna do one quick. We're just gonna talk a little bit about it, and then we're gonna move on. We're gonna jump into our topic. But the reason why I'm picking this topic, guys, is because how families are affected today. And if you notice something, I want to know if anybody has noticed any of this. I gotta say this. How often do you see best friends or family? Think about it. How often do you see best friends or families? How often do you see that? Who is Chris Jones, John? Who is Chris Jones? You got to help me out because I don't know who that is. And I don't know what time he going to be in Fordyce. Ain't nobody advertising nothing about it to me. I don't even know who Chris Jones is. I hope that ain't, I shouldn't be embarrassed about that. So Chris Jones. Help me out. Guys, I'm sorry. I guess I've been so wrapped up in my own stuff. I wish Chris Jones would have reached out to me. I would have had him on the Joe Show. I would have loved to have him on the Joe Show, especially he running for governor. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know stuff about that, But so yeah, I would have definitely loved to have Chris Jones on the show. I wouldn't mind doing an interview with Chris Jones. But I am, Tanja. I don't know. I mean, I'm that serious. I'm so wrapped up in all kind of other stuff. I'm glad y'all told me that because I didn't know. If somebody would have came to me and told me, I would have, I'm not going. Maybe somebody tell me about it. I don't know. Somebody tell him about me. I don't know him. I'm serious. I don't watch TV. I don't watch local TV. I watch the weather on my phone, so I don't watch local TV. So I don't know. So
You know, that just show you, you know, how much I know. I don't know. I didn't know that. I'm glad y'all told me that. I'm glad y'all helped me to that. Maybe Chris will call me today. Chris Jones called me today, man. Let me do an interview with you. I love to interview you, Chris. All of my audience, my 100 people. I didn't know y'all. Sorry. Yeah, I wish somebody would have told me something. I would have reached out. I would have sent an email. But see, that's what I'm saying though. If he's coming to Fordyce today, people know what I do in Fordyce. People know exactly what I do. But what people do, they try to keep all the glory to themselves. They don't tell you nothing. They don't. I would have been awesome. That, hey man, he coming to Fordyce. I would have loved to interview him. I would have loved to put him on the show. I would have loved, but I don't know stuff like that. I don't be knowing stuff. I don't know. I would have loved to know that. So I didn't know. I'm sorry. But good luck to you, Chris. I hope he wins. I hope he wins. Maybe he could pay off some of our student loan debt. Do you guys know? Did you guys see? Well, right now there are 4 states that's literally turning down the student loan debt program. And let me tell you what states they are. I'm gonna tell you guys what states they are. There are 4 states that has turned down. They don't want to do the student loan debt relief program. I wonder what states do y'all think it is. All right. I'm gonna bring the music all the way down. We got 6 GOP-led states. That's 6 Republican-led states that's attempting to block the student loan debt program. Here are the states: Nebraska, Missouri, Iowa, Kansas, South Carolina, and guess who else? Arkansas. So this is something that if you are for that, see, when you go vote, you want to know, why would you want to block that? It's going to help out so many students. It's going to help so many people. Why would your state want to participate in blocking something like that? These are things that you look for that will determine how you should vote. This is the stuff I talk about, what people should read to determine who you should vote for, how you should vote. Because right now it says 6 GOP states, and our state happened to be one of the states. So they let you know our governing parties of this state, they don't want student loan debts paid. And they're coming up with all kind of reasons. I don't care about, I told the college people I was going to pay them back. I don't care nothing about that. Pay it off for me. You know, so, but yeah, I mean, hey, my thing about it, and it's anything, and it's all this bickering and fighting amongst each other. It's just ridiculous. Just pay the debt off. Pay it off. Pay it off. Just pay it off. It don't even make no sense. I mean, people aren't paying them. For everybody keep forbearing, forbearance. Everybody just keep on pushing it off to the next year. And that's what people are going to do. It's going to be people 80 years old, got an old student loan. They're just going to keep on saying, oh, I just do it forbearance. I'll just do it forbearance. That's what, so they're not paying it anyway. To be honest with you, the people who owe $20,000, what they should do, if you got 26 million people who owe $20,000. Let's say you got 26 million people that owe 20, each person owe $20,000, 26. All they got to do is tell them people, just pay $200 and we'll wipe your debt clean. Okay, you're going to get some money. But if it go through, you ain't going to get a dime. So I'm talking to the companies, Sally Mae and all these different places is billionaires because they got all this money for student loan. Just send me a letter. I owe $20,000 in student loan debt. Send me a letter and tell me to pay $200. I'll pay that $200 today. But if you mess around and this thing get passed, you ain't gonna get nothing. So why don't you just send all the students who owe student loan debt that applied, tell them to pay you $200 or $300. At least you'll get something, because it's gonna pass eventually, and they're gonna wipe all the debt away, and you ain't gonna get a dime. All you gotta do is tell me to pay $200 and I'll pay it. And then at least you get something. But you gonna mess around. These 6 states gonna make it where you ain't gonna get a dime. So why are you sitting there thinking Silent May and all these other student loan debt programs? All you got to do is go ahead on and send all of your students information that if they just pay $200 or $300, they did. Now if you take 26 million people that pay $200 or $300, you can imagine the billions of dollars that would make. I'm just keeping it real. All you want to do, all you got to do if you want to get free education, go live with somebody, our baby. Seem like the people who get married, have kids, and do things the right way. Seem like, boy, you can get no help. If you want to get help, all you got to do go get pregnant, have 2, 3 kids. Don't be married, and you get rewarded for that. I didn't say that. I'm sorry. I didn't say that. Lord forgive me. You can go have some babies, go to college for free. You go have some babies, get all kind of free money. Get stuff paid for. You get married, you can't get nothing. KB, let's get a divorce and get pregnant. Maybe we can get some stuff paid for around this place. I'm sorry. You get bored. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Woo. But it is what it is. I'm just keeping it 100. I bet a lot of folks walk around mad thinking about that. But it is what it is. I don't know why it happens that way. I don't know why it's happened that way, but it does. I mean, if you're married, if you're married, there's not a lot out there for married couples when it comes down to helping the people I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't even think of the word I'm looking for. You guys know what I'm talking about. But there's not a lot to help the people who don't make a lot of money, but you're married and you're raising kids. There's not a lot out there to help you when it comes down to going to school. You got to pay for it when it comes down, and it's not a lot of stuff going on out there. There's a ton of programs with women with children, and that's good. Don't get me wrong. It's good there are programs out there to help women with children and everything. But when you having baby after baby by man after man, and you still getting all the, to me, it's like, hey, okay, we helped you, but you got your one kid. We're helping you, but then you go have another one and another one and another. I just don't get that. I don't get that. I just don't get it. But then you have married couples who have kids. They'll get you a whole bunch of free food stamps because they know food stamps ain't money. But if you're married and you got kids and you trying to do the right thing and you're trying to do the right thing, there's not a lot of help out there for you. Because the first thing they say, are you married? And then you can have a husband making $20,000 a year and a wife making $15,000 a year, and they think that's some money. That ain't no money. Why is it? You know what? Let me tell you how I know the government know that's not a lot of money. Look at the student loan debt program. They actually got, if you make $125,000, you can't get student loan debt. I'm sitting there thinking, duh. If I made $125,000 a year, I wouldn't need student loan debt relief. And then they say if a couple making $250,000, if me and KB made $250,000 a year, our student loan debt will be paid for. So that lets you know that their mindset is way up there. I guarantee you money, people watching this show right now, I bet you it's not even, is anybody on here making $125,000 a year? If you are, congratulations, happy for you. I'm happy for you. I don't make $125,000 a year. So they mark the bar up so high when it comes to student loan debt because they know so many Americans don't even hit that bar. Because if you made if I made $75,000 a year, I wouldn't need them to help me pay off my student loan debt. So, there's not a lot of people make that kind of money. And so when they say $125,000 a year, they're not going to help you. If I made $125 a year, I wouldn't be I wouldn't be thinking about nobody paying nothing for me. Simple as that. And if me and KB as a couple made $250,000 a year, I wouldn't definitely be thinking about nobody paying nothing for me. When the government put a bar on stuff, they put it so high because they know Americans don't make no money. You got most of the people on this show right here today, I guarantee you money, most of everybody on this show make less than $50,000 a year. That's where we are. I mean, that's where we are. There's government assistance programs for the poor, and there's programs for the rich who help them on their taxes. The middle people, there's no help for the middle people. There's government programs. There's government programs for the poor who don't have anything, unwed, mothers and got kids. Programs to help them do this, go to school, do that. They're rich. They don't need the help, but they got programs to help them avoid paying taxes and they can stay rich. In the middle, with the people who get married and have a family, that's not a lot of help. That's not a lot of help for you. Because, a woman can be married to her husband, drawing Social Security, $700 a month. He died. They ain't even going to give her the whole $700. They're going to give her a little bit of it. They just give her a little bit of it. So, I mean, hey. John said, but you would be surprised how many people that make $125 a year that would still apply. Oh, yeah. I guarantee your money. You're right. That's, look at the taxes. Look at people who make millions a year and they avoid paying taxes, some kind of loophole they can find. So you're right. Greed, that's why they got money. I always look at it like this. If people who have more money than you is constantly asking money from you or doing something like that, and they got more than you the stupid person for giving it to them. I just put it to you like that. Simple as that. Hey, just try your best to manage your money. That's all I say. Let me get into my topic. It was something I was going to talk about, but I'll get into that on Wednesday. Let's get into my first topic. I'm going to go ahead and read this topic, guys. Let's jump on this topic. It says, man writes, Joe, I'm on my second week of being married, and I'm not liking the way things are going. Here is my topic, Joe. Before we got married, we both sat down and talked. We both agreed we would let whatever went on while we were dating stay in the past. So you got to listen, guys. You got to let what went on when we were dating, that's got to stay in the past. That's what they discussed. All right. He said, Joe, I have done that. The guy say, Joe, I have done that. I've let what went on in the past stay in the past. But she haven't. I have a good friend that I used to run with. This guy helped me do dirt. He helped me cheat and everything. She told me to cut this guy off. And I did, Joe. I cut him off. Okay. The person my wife ran with was her sister. And both of them was doing dirt. She said she was not going to stop hanging with her sister because that's her sister. Well, Joe, I said I was going to start back hanging with my homeboy. I cut off. And now she's upset at me. Joe, am I wrong? Woo! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Hey, check it out. All right. Hold on. Let me see what Jamaria said here. And Aaron said, I don't think it matters how much you make. You're going to spend it all. I don't know I ever had. I got you, girl. Got Jamaria says, I'm program eligibility specialist for DHS. I see this every day. You help who you can. That's it, bro. That's it. All right. So y'all heard the topic. Okay, I'm going to read it again to some of you guys that didn't hear this. Hey, John said run fast. Here we go. Man writes, Joe, I'm on my second week of being married, and I'm not liking the way things are going. Here is my topic. Before we got married, Joe, we both sat down and talked about how we agreed that we were going to let whatever went on while we dated stay in the past. Well, Joe, I've done that. But guess what? She haven't. She ain't done that. I have a good friend that I used to run with, Joe. This guy helped me do dirt. He helped me cheat and everything. She told me to cut this guy off, and Joe, I did. I cut him off. The person my wife ran with was her sister, and both of them was doing dirt. She said she was not going to stop hanging with her sister because that's her sister. Well, Joe, I said I was going to start back hanging with my homeboy I cut off, and now she mad at me. Joe, am I wrong? Woo! Woo, 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 woo. As the old dog say when he outside barking. Woo, 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 woo. All right, let's see what we got. Erin says her sister is her family. I think it's a big difference. Wrong? I don't know. But I ain't leaving my brothers for no man. Period. Right, Tanja says, no, not wrong. She playing double standards. If they have changed their ways of influencing bad behavior for head. I'm hoping that's what you meant, Tanja. Like her sister, his friend is probably like a brother to him. Okay. Let me weigh in on this because we don't have long. I got. If anybody want to comment, so this is basically, guys. This is basically. Okay, you said that you meant go ahead. Okay, I got you. If you have to change their ways of influencing bad behavior, go ahead. Okay, I got you. First off, I'm going to say this, and if y'all agree, y'all know what I want y'all to do, just write 100. To be honest with you, nobody shouldn't be cutting nobody off. Nobody shouldn't be cutting anybody off. The sister shouldn't have to cut her sister off. You shouldn't have to cut your homeboy off. Because you cutting people off is saying that you still going to do what you were going to do. If I'm not going to do something, guess what? I don't have to cut nobody off. Because guess what? I'm a grown man. And I know how to tell my homeboy what I'm not going to do. He could be my homeboy. He could be my friend. I ain't got to cut him off. You ain't got to cut your sister off. If you don't, why are you cutting folks off? All you got to do is not do it. If I got a friend that used to help me cheat, used to help me run around, man, I can't hang with you no more. Man, look. And my woman need to understand, I ain't got to cut this man off. Because guess what? I can cut him off and I can still cheat. You can cut your sister off and you can still cheat. You ain't gotta cut nobody off. Just don't do it. You see that's what we start. We start thinking that if we cut certain people off, it's gonna keep us from doing stuff. That's where you gotta understand that cutting people off, not hanging around folks, don't stop folks from doing something bad. The only person that stops somebody from doing something bad is that person. My wife can fuss at me all day. I don't want you hanging with Leroy. Leroy doing this and Leroy on drugs. Leroy, you can tell me that all day long. I may not hang with Leroy, but I may go down the street and hang with Pete, and Pete doing it too. So when you trying to tell people to don't hang around certain people, you like your kids. You know how you tell your kids, stop hanging around. What you need to do is teach your kid not to do what little Johnny doing. Because you ain't going to stop your kids from hanging around bad kids. So focus on educating them and getting them set up to the point where they won't do it. When they see little Johnny smoking weed, they don't smoke it. When they see little Johnny trying to sell drugs, they won't do it. When they see little Johnny about to get into some arguments or fights, they leave. Teach your kids how to do that. Don't be focused on you stay away from so-and-so because you ain't going to stop them from staying away. I'm just keeping it 100. So rather than teaching them to telling them don't hang around, teach them how to deal with it if they are around it. Boy, that'll preach. That will preach. You know, because we always big about telling folks. Now we need to, in these days and times, you got to start teaching your kids how to be around all kinds of stuff. Because this stuff that's coming up right now that your kids is going to be like, good Lord, teach them how to deal with it. Don't teach them how to run from it. Teach them how to deal with it. If your kids hear somebody saying tonight, we going to mess somebody up. You teach your kid how to say, man, look, I'm busy. I got to get out, man. I got to go do this. Teach your kid how to get away from it. Simple as that. That's 100 right there. So, you know, you telling, you know, so you both are making plans on cutting people off. Because don't cut folks off. You just don't move like they move no more. And guess what happens? When you stop moving a certain way, guess what? You ain't got to cut them off because they don't want to. I can't how to say it, y'all. When you start moving a certain way, you ain't got to cut them off because they ain't going to want to be around you. Because if your homeboy see you ain't doing them, making them moves no more, guess what? He going to find a reason not to even want to be around you. Bro, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm just going to chill, man. Yeah. No, he ain't going to chill. He know you don't move like you used to. And what people do when people find out you ain't moving the way you used to move, they don't want to be around you. They don't want to be around you when you don't move like that no more. So for us cutting somebody off, just change how you move. And they'll cut themselves off. Because I know for a fact, when you change how you move, people will cut you off. Because they don't. If somebody get high, smoke, drink, and you cut yourself off from that, but you still want to hang around them, you boring to them now. They ain't want to hang with you. If y'all used to ride around and do dirt together, and if you riding around with them and you ain't up to no, then they like, man, let's go holler at old girl. No, man, I'm good, man. They gonna cut themselves off. You know, I'm just keeping it 100. So don't worry about that. Just y'all change up how y'all move. Y'all love each other. Y'all gonna it. And I'm gonna say that it shouldn't take your wife to tell you how to move. It shouldn't take your husband to tell you how to move, women. Men, it shouldn't take your wife to tell you how to move. My wife should. I'm 51 years old. My wife shouldn't have to sit down and tell me how to move. I should be grown enough to know if I'm with some dude and he talking about, man, drop me off, I'm finna go and sell these drugs. I'm grown enough to know better. So why is it my wife still telling me how to move? All you grown folks out there should know your spouse shouldn't have to tell you how to move. You should know when to get in and you should know when to get out. You should know who to hang with and who not to hang with. Just because I choose not to hang with you don't mean I'm cutting you off. I'm just moving different. I ain't moving the way we used to move in the past. So because I'm not moving the way we used to move in the past, that don't mean that I'm cutting you off. That means I don't move like that. Won't you try moving like me? Then maybe we can get along. Because, you know, you'll have people that literally cut you off because you ain't moving the way they used to move. Y'all used to move. You find your girl, you and your girl, y'all used to do a little creeping. Y'all used to do a little smoking a blunt. Yeah, then you say, girl, I can't roll like that no more, girl. I'm trying to save my marriage. You ain't got to worry about cutting her off because she going to cut you off. You tell a dude, man, I ain't rolling like that, man. Me and my old lady, we trying to work things out. You ain't got to. They going to act like they cool. Yeah, man, that's the best thing to do, doc. But every time you call them, oh man, I'm big. They ain't want to run with you no more because you ain't got you know you moving different. So don't be upset when people cut you off because you moving different. Because one thing I'm gonna tell you guys, I always say this. I'm gonna say this. You know how people always be like, you know, they hanging around this certain people, or they hanging around that certain person. And I'm gonna tell you something. If you got a homeboy, and if he doing drugs real bad, and you trying to stop doing drugs, it shouldn't take a rocket scientist to know you can't hang with him no more. Shouldn't no grown person have to tell you how to move. If you trying to clean your life up, you trying to stop smoking drugs, you trying to stop doing that meth, you trying to stop crack, but you thinking you still can hang with another crackhead, Now that you can't do. If you say you through smoking crack or you through smoking meth and you think you can still hang with little Billy who's still smoking, that you can't do. Let's get that right. Simple as that. You got to move differently, especially when it comes to drugs. The crackhead, you can't go to the party at the crack house. An ex-crackhead can't go to the party at the crack house. I'm sorry. You can say you clean all you want to. I'm just gonna go to the party. I'm just gonna stand around and look. Everybody smoke crack. You're gonna start looking like what his name on New Jack City? What was it? Chris Rock name on New Jack City? His name was why can't I think of his name on New Jack City? Y'all see where he was looking when he was trying to quit smoking that crack. So you know that's where I got 4 minutes. I'm gonna wrap it up. Yeah, Pookie. You gonna be looking like Pookie when Pookie wasn't wanting to hit that pipe, but that pipe said, "Man, it was calling my name. It was calling my name, man." So. I mean, hey, you got to be, and let's say this. I want to say this before I get off. Check this out, y'all. Check this out, Brian. Now, like I said, you cutting people off. No, you don't have to cut people off. You just move differently. But let me explain something to you here on this part. When I said that our spouses or your boyfriend or your girlfriend, should nobody have to tell a grown person how to cut somebody off. If you see you moving differently and you see that person that you still hanging around ain't changing up none, it's up for you to make that decision whether you should cut them off or not. It's up for you to make that decision. Because if you see you still hanging around them and the way you moving, they ain't trying to match your energy. Because next thing you know, their energy may start pulling on you again. And you may start trying to go back to doing what you used to do. That's when you got to make a determination. Should I go in and cut this person off? I may just have to cut this person off because our energy ain't matching. I'm trying to show this person that I done changed, but I'm still hanging with this person. So it may come a point in time where you just really truly have to just go ahead on and cut them off. Because have you had somebody you tried, you waited for them to change. You waited for them to match your energy. You just waiting. And all of a sudden they never do. And next thing you know, their energy start pulling on you and you find yourself right back in that situation you were in. Sometimes that's when you have to be smart enough to say, I got to cut ties with this person. I got to cut ties. Because I'm telling you, you can hang with somebody so long, only so long. But your husband shouldn't have to tell you. Your wife shouldn't have to tell you. This is grown folk stuff I'm talking about. This ain't no kiddie stuff I'm talking about. This is something grown folks ought to know. I ought to know that I keep hanging with this dude and this dude pulling on me. I ought to know as a grown man, I can't roll with you no more, bro. I'm changing how I move and I'm still hanging with you. But what you got going on is pulling on me, bro. So I can't go at all. Real men know how to conversate. Real women know how to conversate like that. Real women is not gonna be afraid to tell their friend, I can't roll with you because you ain't. I don't do that no more. You still my girl, but I don't do that no more. And you just get worse. I can't run with you. I was trying. Hopefully you'll see my moves done change and maybe your moves change, but your moves ain't changing. I can't hang with you no more. And maybe men will be able to tell another man that, So if you enjoyed the Joe Show, guys, put some 100s up. Put some 100s up. If you want to donate to the Joe Show, guys, cash sign Joe Show Brazil. Cash sign Joe Show Brazil. Guys, donate to Soup for the Soul, guys. Cash sign Joe Show Brazil. I don't care if it's $5, $10, $3, $2. You can send $1 if you want to. But donate to the Joe Show, guys. I appreciate you guys. Much love. I'll be back in here Wednesday morning. I love kicking that knowledge with y'all. I love to see you guys. Big shout out to everybody who's participating with Soup for the Soul. We getting ready We're gonna have a good time to feed some people. Love you guys. We out.